Welcome back to the Move Better Project. Today's video is about the quadruped piriformis stretch. This is what I use a lot in prescriptions for people because it's a spot that gets really tight, and especially if you have kind of pain or tightness in the lower back area, if you have any symptoms going down the back of your leg, a lot of times the piriformis muscle can be at fault because it kind of covers up the sciatic nerve that comes out in that sort of deep butt area, and then goes down, carries innervation down the back of the leg. So it's a good stretch to work into your daily routine. It's one I prescribe a lot. Now this is one that I kind of got from Kelly Starrett of Mobility WOD, but I also kind of made it up. So I really need this video mainly to show people how to do it because I'm always telling them to do this stretch, but nobody else really has a good explanation of how to do it. So here we go. Basically, the piriformis is a muscle that goes from here, the sacrum, to here, kind of the lower sacrum down here, to the greater short panther. So it's like a diagonal line here. So to stretch that out, when my leg is in this position, the piriformis actually does external rotation. That's what makes it shorter. So to stretch it out, I need to do internal rotation like that. But once I flex my hip above 90, it's kind of a weird little anatomical fact that the piriformis switches directions. So to stretch it, once I'm flexed past 90 degrees up here, I actually want to externally rotate the hip. So the best way I have found to stretch this muscle and get good results out of it is to get into all fours, so thus quadruped. Then I'm going to show you my right leg for this stretch. I'm going to lift up my left knee. I'm just going to rotate my right leg in front of it. So I've got kind of like a figure four. It looks like this from the front. The left ankle is blocked off by my right knee. And that's key. That's putting my hip into external rotation. So if I'm in this position, I'm on all fours, I've got my right hip blocked into external rotation. Now what I want to do is, remember where that muscle is. It's right here, kind of a diagonal line, and it's underneath the gluteus maximus. It's deeper in there. I want to just push my hip back and to the right. So I'm stretching the right side, so it's back and same side, 45-degree angle. So I'm just going to push back that way, and this is one where you're going to have to feel. When I get to about here, I feel muscle tension right where I want it to be, and that's where I'm going to hang out. So that is the position, and then I can hold this for 30 seconds if I'm kind of doing it as part of a strength routine, and this is my in-between strength sets. If I'm doing it as more of like a recovery work, it's going to be more like 2 minutes. Those are kind of general timelines for stretching. But getting into that position, pushing back, and feeling the stretch for yourself. You really have to feel that muscle, because for different people, that position is going to be slightly different. For me, I'm kind of pushing my butt back and out to the side. For some people, it's going to be more to the side. They're going to have to kind of hunt around, maybe flex. It's okay to kind of do a little bit of that freestyling with almost any stretch, because you want to hunt around for you, find the exact direction or vector where it's like, okay, yeah, that hits the spot that's tight for me. So really effective little stretch to use if you have tightness in the posterior hip, which a lot of people do. So throw it into the routine, try it out, or if I've told you to do it, here's how you do it. See you next time.